I'm Michael Sean Jackson. Welcome to Acquiesce. I design livable dreams. From boutique hotels to nightclubs to furniture and exotic homes, I create living sculptures of art. This home design is from the future. Have you ever imagined what it might be like to live on a spaceship? Well, welcome aboard. Some people need help understanding my vision and find it hard to imagine living in the designs that I create. Not that they don't want to, they just have reservations about picturing themselves in such a unique space that's not the typical home. But anyone can. Home design has fallen far behind other industries in terms of evolution and creativity. Think about the electronics we hold in our hands, the cars and motor vehicles we drive now, even fashion and the clothes we wear. Notice how they've changed. They look much different. Yet residential homes being built today have not really changed much in decades in terms of design evolution. Why is that? We need to start looking ahead instead of being complacent in the past. Acquiesce means accepting reluctantly without protest, letting go of old belief systems and design concepts that are outdated and don't serve us well anymore. Change is hard, but necessary for us to grow and evolve into something more than what we were yesterday. There was a time I didn't understand human consciousness or what it was, and knew nothing about the concept of duality in a spiritual sense. But all that changed through a spiritual awakening. In this experience, I became enlightened. I transcended this three-dimensional reality and became full consciousness. I left my body. I burst into a galactic state of ecstasy and bliss, impossible to explain in the human language. No sense of time. I was pure light energy, united with God as one, no separation. The awakening made me understand I was holding on to three-dimensional reality full of old ideas and thought patterns. People set limitations, but we've created those limitations in our minds. Once you break through and open your senses to infinite possibilities, everything is obtainable. We are creators by design. Good or bad, we create it. It's the law of the universe. By changing the way I think, it changed the way I design. And now everything is acquiesce. So in my creations, I stretch the limits of imagination and nothing is off limits. Incorporating the past, finding comfort in the future that hasn't happened yet, that's where I find my way. When it comes to this house, I felt I was starving myself of expression. I needed to break through those old thought patterns. I wanted the colors to be white, gray, and black. White is the dominant color. It's an expression of myself and the growth of where I am spiritually. White signifies light, purity, and good, which indicates a turning point in my life. Gray represents neutrality and balance between the black and the white, making the house feel alive. I've always been attracted to the industrial concrete look. The feel, the texture, the imperfections of raw concrete mirror the imperfections in all of us. Black gives depth, allowing for balance. This house represents new life, a new way of thinking, and a different way of living. It's the yin, it's the yang, it's how the universe works in perfect balance. Fascinated by science fiction, I found inspiration in looking into space. Geometric shapes create the fabric of our universe, leading to a world unknown, working together to make you feel like you're suspended in time. And this is where I began to rethink familiar forms we've grown accustomed to. The patterns in my mind started to come together and make sense. Am I dreaming of a home or of a spacecraft? Taking elements from the past and merging them with the future, I envisioned what a home would look like in the year 2050. Everything I design brings out a feeling, a memory, a moment that can inspire anyone. That is Acquiesce. I am Michael Sean Jackson. This is Acquiesce. Welcome to the future.